This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okie dokie. What we got here?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he takes this up to the
40 line
before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
It's not what I want to be in.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
On second down. It's
y'all got to help me out. Y'all got to help me out. Got to help me out now.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
You don't flip it.
A quick throw here out to Cobb. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Good cut, good cut.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Jones. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Oh, good.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Down, why y'all way back there? And then what you? Oh, okay, my bad.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
Move.
Now Rodgers.
Good job. Let's go. Run that motherfucker, boy. Run it, son. Run it, son. Run it, son. Run it, son. Don't let him catch you. Run it, son. Run it, son. Run it, son. Shit.
An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
Good play.
Obviously costly.
Good job, Olivier.
Can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
I'm gonna regret this. I know it.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
That nigga stopped on a dime, don't he?
And he'll be tackled.
I knew I was gonna regret that. I didn't like it when I saw Allen doing it. I don't like that man. Got too many guys that can beat it.
Tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
Got too many guys that can beat it.
When you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and wearing.
Come on, guys, help me out. Help me out in the middle down there now. Help me out down there. I need some help. Olivier Burns, you ain't getting it done, man. Yeah, you too light in the ass.
If I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
I'll go with you. You ain't getting it done down there for me, baby.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run it with Jones.
Oh, I know what I got to do. I
think
I know what I got to do. I think.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Come on, jump that shit.
It's Ross. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Come on, make a stop.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Good shit.
Will be intercepted.
Good job, boy.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive
what
trying to get back
us?
at them. Instead, they
I
read
don't know
their
nothing
keys
about y'all
well.
line
They
or
took the
nothing.
shot downfield. They were more than
We're going to try to
prepared for
coach
that
our
one.
way through this shit. Yeah. Try to get us behind the count.
They'll run for the first time with the
I'll take that. It's a 3. Did I get 3? Yeah, I got 3.
Second down.
Okay.
Well, this defense for the Packers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
What we get? Got 3 more. Okay, that's what we want.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, 3-4.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
3-4. I told y'all about that now. Look at the personnel.
Stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Look at the personnel. Okay. Damn, I knew what I wanted to run, but I lost it. Call the wrong play. It's all right. Roll with it. Make the adjustment to the line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
Yeah, draw work. Look at that draw work.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I fully expect to see a 3-4 here. Fully expect it. Yep. There it is. There it is. There it is.
They'll set up a throw.
Ah, come on, man. Reach out there and get me. Good play. Fuck.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is
that's not what I wanted to do.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Good play.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Right there. Yeah. Yeah.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Now back to throw.
Straight up the seam.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And this is going to result in
I knew you'd be there, baby. I knew you'd be there. I knew you'd be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I knew you'd be there.
22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
On 2nd down,
Shit, you got to block, dude. You ain't touch the guy. You ain't touch him.
Loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
He'll be waiting on it this time.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Looking to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Running is Swift. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The coach.
Oh, we got him. Damn! Left it in the air too long. Damn. God, he was open. Left it in the air too long.
That's what we've seen from this defense all year, because they've been so good.
Trial and error. We'll figure shit out.
Just gave us another example right here.
We'll figure it out.
Strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I don't like that shit.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find
good play, good play, good play.
Continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Stay in it.
Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
Tackle.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down at the 45-yard line. Now Rodgers.
Good play, baby.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
All right, here come the trickeration, man. Come the trickeration. Safety don't bite.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end.
Good job. Good job.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Here come the trickeration.
22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Come to trickeration. Watch the safety on the right. Don't bite. Don't bite. Good job. Don't bite on that shit. All right, there.
You know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that.
Don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite.
Well, this is taken. It's complete.
God almighty. Oh, my God. The arcade shit's got to stop, man. I'm calling it before the shit even fucking happens.
It's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet.
I'm calling it before it even happens. You know what's coming.
Our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
This play works.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game.
It works. You should have threw it sooner the last time. You might have scored before the goddamn half. It's there. It's a goddamn thing.
After a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started.
I can stop running that bullshit. Can't get shit on the edges of the field. They can come out of it. Oh, we had to bite the bullet this time. He got us this time. He got us.
On 1st and 10,
Woo!
Swift.
Woo! Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Take care of the football, Maury.
So far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Take care of the
football. On
football.
there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I don't want to do a play action now.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift.
Get out of there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Way to be patient.
Side, he's got it.
Don't throw it too soon.
3 yards the gain there.
I'll take 3. I'll take 3.
Give a little credit there
I
to
will.
the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
You know what? I think he's out of
nowhere
it.
to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
I think he's out of it.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. From the gun, here's Swift.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back to throw now on 1st down.
It ain't there. It ain't there. Throw it away. It's flag. It's a flag.
And he'll toss
Woo.
this one incomplete. Seeing
It ain't there.
options, he throws it
It ain't
away.
there.
They've given up a few
I thought it
first
would be.
downs
It
on this
wasn't.
drive, but getting the incompletion
Good
there,
patience,
that should give
quarterback.
them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Way to read.
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Okay, go get some yards. North and south. North and south.
22 to the 19.
I'm good with it.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
Good defense, Josh.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
You ain't gonna mess me up, Josh. How about like running around? Like you gonna mess up my meter. I know that's why you're doing it.
Moves to 10 zip. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
He probably won't come to trickeration early this time. I know he's gonna do it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal.
Good run. Goddamn good run.
Still the same because you know they want to
good run. I wasn't ready.
Damn. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan.
I'm ready now.
Here's Jones.
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Here it comes. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was silly.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers escaping the
pressure. There he is. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
You know he's going to play aggressive. He's going to try to get us behind the count.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative.
He's doing that because he don't think I'm going to run to the right, but I am. But I am.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Tell me what the fuck to run.
Shit. Sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe
that's try to hurt us like we some motherfucking cats.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
I'm playing too conservative, man.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, you
very short. I like that.
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It looks like
you ain't run that motherfucking 3-3-5 this damn game, is it? Your ass in that Sam, ain't you? Oh.
They'll drop to throw.
Damn. Sorry, we just don't want to throw a pick down here. I got out of sorts that time. Damn.
Yeah, that's a nice job defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down, and as a quarterback,
don't give it to him. Make him earn it.
Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Pretty good.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Stay in it this time.
3 interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just
you switch, I switch.
Throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And just a yard to go here on second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I knew he was going to do that shit.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Partner.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily.
I see what you see.
It's just
very smart.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Very smart.
In the fourth quarter.
I ain't never call you dumb. Real motherfucking smart.
To throw is Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Cool.
A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to
Come on, y'all gotta help me out in the middle, man. I can't do but one side.
Enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Rodgers.
Damn, son, you got to be there for me. You got to be there for me. He was looking for the shot. I took it away.
Inside the 25. 25 yards that time. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone.
How in the fuck did he wind up that wide open?
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Come on, fellas.
Davante Adams with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Good play, Joe.
The Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift, 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, That looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now they'll switch it
up. It's a bad idea. 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 Shit. It's a bad idea. Damn. Trying to throw it away and push the button.
If they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back.
Bad idea.
Crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get
this is a good idea.
To eat away at the clock.
Oh, this is a good idea.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it. As we come
this is a good idea, man. This is a good idea. As long as you got time, it'll be there. As long as you have time. Buy some time. There it is. Boom. As long as you have some time, it'll be there. So he needs a little time. He protecting the edges of the field. He patrolling the middle of the field with that one motherfucking guy, man. That motherfucker can't cover everybody. We letting him cover everybody.
And defensively,
you can't go to the edges of the field short. You can't go long. You just can't go out there. He just running down receivers from hash to hash.
Packer territory now. Here's
too fucking easy.
At the 36.
Oh, you finna use timeout, motherfucker. You finna use one of them. It's all good.
This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
You the man run the clock.
I hear you, Lee. You right. I really don't want to, though, man. I want to win, man. Damn, I feel like he gonna be sitting on it.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift.
You couldn't get a clean cut, man. Couldn't get a clean cut off of it.
Their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
I don't like this.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
I don't like that.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Good play, baby.
Of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Good play, baby.
Passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Nice patience.
Again, it's Williams.
No, we know you're trying to strip it. Be conservative. I'm trying to strip it, motherfucker. You gotta do your homework. Do your homework, boys and girls. Mama whoop your ass. You get your ass whooped when you don't do your homework. You fail the test when you don't do your homework. I told y'all. I've been telling y'all all day.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at
I told you.
the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I know what you said, Allen, but I was thinking to myself the whole while. Don't worry about it. I got it. I don't need you to show me the blueprint. I know the motherfucking blueprint.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of
I sent you the blueprint. Hell, I already gave it to you. How you gonna give me something I already gave you?
On 2nd down, Williams.
Get in there, son.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about.
I didn't run no other play. Shit, fuck it. You lucky ass boy. Fuck around and pick up a fumble or something. No, you finna take this L. Sick of you motherfuckers. And I'm still sick of you. Bye.
Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you